The nurse was like, okay, 210, and I was like, 210, like, can I have a redo? Because I don't think I'm 210 pounds. Like, hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to speak to you a little bit more about weight loss and kind of tailor it to the average person. I know that on my last video I spoke a lot about my vegan journey, and I realized to myself, everybody does not want to be a vegan, and that's not their reality. So what I did for you guys is I took out a lot of things that is more fitting to the normal average person that does not want to be a vegan but also just wants to lose weight. So when I was doing my research, I found an interesting fact and I wanted to share it with everyone, because I'm like, I don't think people actually realize this, and I didn't realize it either until I actually looked this up. So I am 4 months into my vegan journey, 40 pounds down, and girl, like 40 pounds down in that's 10 pounds a month. And I'm not even exaggerating to you. Like, I haven't done a lick of exercise, not like one lick, okay? So let me get comfortable. Like, let me go ahead and talk to you for a minute, cause baby, okay? Are you ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Like, girl, get you some popcorn, get you some water, okay? Some water. You ready? You sure? All right. 75% of weight loss is what you eat. 75% of weight loss is what you eat. 25% is exercise. Now, like I said before, I know that everybody isn't on this vegan kick as I am, and I wanted to fine tune things a little bit for the average person. A lot of people are like, girl, I'm not giving up my meat. I'm not giving up my chicken, my beef, whatever. Cool, sis, I understand, don't worry. But here's the thing. What things you can give up is what I'm gonna list now. And things that I feel like really helped me, especially in my tummy area. My midsection is literally what blew up. I feel like what blew up first. Like, my midsection is always the part of me that kind of, that's when I know like I'm gaining weight, because it happens here first. I see it in my face a lot, and I see it in my belly. So I wanted to come to you and tell you some things that I cut out of my diet that wasn't a part of my well, some of the things are a part of my veganism, and some of the things I just cut out just because I knew that if I did, I would see results faster. Those things include, and are not limited to, sugar. So sugar meaning soda, candy, ice cream. Now, cookies. Now when I say cookies, let's hear me out. Hear me out, sis. Before I became a vegan and went on my lifestyle change, I literally did not care what I ate. Like, I did not have any care in the world, okay? And when I went on my lifestyle change, I decided to minimize a lot of things that I eat. So sugar was one of the things I tried to control first in my weight loss journey, because I knew that sugar ultimately is not good for us. So I still eat cookies, but sis, I eat them in moderation, okay? So honestly, like, sometimes I eat 3 cookies every other day. Like, that's my limit, or 2 cookies, or a cookie. So I really, like, portion control and just watching your portions is really, really, really important. So just keep that in mind, okay? So soda is also a really big thing, because I don't know who else gets bloated when they drink soda, but I am definitely a bloater when I have soda. So soda is a big thing for me. When I stopped drinking soda and juice and I started drinking water, I noticed a big difference in my midsection. So I'm just letting you know now that if you cut out soda, even if you cut half the amount of soda you drink, you will see a difference. And that's word to my moms, like, for real. Secondly, I cut out bread and anything flour based. So this is also why I cut out the cookies, because girl, chocolate chip cookies, what is in it? Flour, okay? And I love me some chocolate chip cookies, and I love me some vegan cookies, but baby, the flour is not, So yes, I cut out flour, cake, donuts, all of those things gone from my diet. So honestly, if you want to lose weight, honestly, staying away from sugary things, staying away from flour, it's really gonna make a difference. Staying away from pasta, it's really gonna make a difference. And if you do eat pasta, because like I said in my last video, I eat pasta. It's something that I'm every day actively trying to control, but I do it in portions. So I make my portions smaller, since I know that, girl, you're not supposed to eat it. Like, I'll eat a fruit first, and then I'll eat like a little bit of pasta, and that's kind of how I control things for myself, because I'm not as hungry, so I don't miss like, oh my god, like I just want this pasta. So honestly, my best tip for you as well is, before you eat an apple, and then wait like 10 minutes and then go ahead and eat your food. I'm telling you, it would change your life. This tip is literally a lifesaver, because once I eat a piece of fruit, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling a little full. Then I eat my food, girl, what? Like, I'll eat a little bit, like a smaller amount, a small portion. I'm like, okay, I'm full. And then boom, once you drink some water, like, you're full. Like, you're full, sis. Now, I'm gonna take this brief break, girl, to ask you, did you like this video yet? Because I'm gonna need my likes, okay? So please like my video so I can continue producing product and content for you guys, okay? Also, so I wanted to speak to you about intermittent fasting. On my last video, I kind of like did a little touch on the topic, but I didn't really go into detail on my intermittent fasting. So I wanted to come to you guys and do that now. So intermittent fasting is basically what it says, is what it sounds like. It's basically an intermittent time within a day where you fast, basically. So I try to eat, honestly, I give myself from 8 a.m. all the way up until around 5 p.m. So 5 p.m. is usually my cutoff time, and the rest of the time I'm not eating anything. The only thing I'm doing is drinking water, and that's it. So intermittent fasting, basically it says it helps to break down the foods that you consumed the entire day. So everything that you ate, it gives your body a chance to break it down. So every day, this is what I do. And sometimes on the weekends, I'm really bad at eating, so I eat later on the weekends. But I give myself that, because honestly, your girl, if you watch my last video, your girl wasn't the best eater to begin with anyway. So Monday through Friday, I'm good, and on the weekends, I kind of allow myself to slack off a bit. Okay, so what do you eat? Like, I know people are gonna be like, girl, what do you eat? Like, what are you eating, sis? Like, what are you eating? Okay, so for me, for breakfast, okay, breakfast is really like, lunch is really my big, like, girl, I'm gonna go all out. But for breakfast, I do fruits. Sometimes I do a fruit and nut medley, which is like really good. So I do apples, bananas, and things like that, and I put it together. I put walnuts and do sunflower seeds, and that is actually a really, really, really filling breakfast. Like, when I eat that, I really don't want to eat anything until lunch, but that's if you're feeling bad and bougie. If not, I do cereal. So I do Cheerios, but I don't do the honey nut oats. So I do the regular Cheerios without any sugar. Yes, sis, I know. Like, you're like, girl, what? Listen, if you want to lose the weight, it's only for a short period of time. Once you lose your weight, you can go back to eating how you regularly do. But for right now, come on, for right now, like, this is what we need to do to get to be what we want to be, okay? So I do fruits, nuts, I do oatmeal. So I also do cereals like Raisin Bran and things where it's not high in sugar. And if I am getting sugar, it's from a fruit. And fruit sugars are better than other sugars. Okay. I also do avocado toast on rice cakes. Sis, I'm staying away from bread, so I use rice cakes as a substitute for bread, and honest, girl, it's absolutely the best. Okay, now on to my snacks. So breakfast is usually at 8 a.m. Now this is gonna vary based on your schedule. My schedule allows me to eat breakfast at 8 a.m. Maybe your schedule will permit you to eat earlier. Just modify according to your schedule and what works for your lifestyle. I'm just telling you what works for mine. So 8 a.m. is usually breakfast time. I usually have a snack around 10 a.m. So my snack, depending on what my breakfast is, usually consists of maybe a rice cake, some fruits, some popcorn. I do eat chips, but in moderation. So whatever the suggested, recommended on the back of the bag, how many chips, I portion it out. I do hummus and carrots, and that is honestly, you guys, my fave. Like hummus and carrots or celery and hummus. All good stuff. For lunch, so my snack time is usually around 10:30, and then my lunch time is usually between 11 and 12:30, okay? So this is when I eat my big meals. I eat potatoes, I can eat salad, broccoli, chickpea salad. Like, I have a big, hearty lunch. And that usually lunch gets me through until dinner. Like, if I have a big lunch, I'm usually not hungry. And if I am, I just I'll eat a snack. And my snacks usually either like maybe some carrots, some celery, or some hummus if I haven't done it for my snack time before. I'll do some chips if I haven't done it for my snack time before. So I kind of alternate my snacks. I'll do some popcorn, maybe something light, just because sometimes you just want something to munch on. Like, it's not really even the fact that you're hungry, you just want to munch, and that's okay. Now for dinner, I usually, you guys, I keep dinner super duper light. So for dinner, I usually either do cereal, I'll do a rice cake, maybe some rice cakes. I put peanut butter in my rice cake, so I have peanut butter rice cakes. I do fruits or a fruit salad. I'll do broccoli maybe, and maybe some asparagus. So my dinner is usually like really light. I even do that video I did on wraps. That was a dinner for me at one point. So my wrap video from before, you should check it out. That's a great dinner. It has kale in it. It's super easy to make. It took me maybe 30 minutes or so to make that wrap. It was like super easy. Okay, I wanted to give you an update on me, on my weight loss journey, because I'm like, you guys, I lost 40 pounds, and you're like, okay, sis, like, how much did you weigh before? Like, we don't know anything, so I'm here to tell you. Before I started my weight loss journey, I was honestly 210 pounds the last time I went to the doctor's office, and I know I'm like pretty much smiling at this point, but trust me, sis, I was not smiling when I stepped on the scale, and the doctor was, the nurse was like, okay, 210, and I was like, 210, like, can I have a redo? Because I don't think I'm 210 pounds, like, and she's like, yeah, look, and she showed me, and I was like, that's the moment I knew. So, of course, if you look at my vegan journey story, you will know like all the trials and tribulations I went through, and I also have to go in a little bit more in depth and give you guys a little backstory on my PCOS and all, but that's for another video. So when I started out, I was 210 pounds, okay? My ultimate goal is 140 pounds. I was that weight maybe when I initially graduated high school, so I was probably about 19, 20. And that was honestly the time where I felt the most comfortable in my body, and I would like to get back to it. So I'm going to show you guys what my body looks like now. And honestly, I'm giving myself until like July, August to get down to my goal weight. Like I said, I have not started exercising yet. We're currently on quarantine, and I want to do some home exercises. I want to start doing those soon. But honestly, I haven't started exercising up until, like, I haven't started. So I'm 4 months in, I've lost 40 pounds, and I haven't done any exercise whatsoever. Before I show you guys what my body looks like, I want to ask you if you remember to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Like, did you forget? Because, sis, like, you don't have that much time. The video is almost over. Like, come on, sis, like... Alright, so let me show you guys my body. And this is such a big like moment for me, honestly, you guys, because if you watched my video before, you know how low my self-esteem was. You know how awful I felt about my body, and now I'm starting to, your girl is starting to feel good. Like, Her confidence is coming in. Her self-esteem is at an all-time high. So let's do this. So I want to thank you again for watching. Please, please, please let me know in the comment section what you would like to see next. I hope that I'm inspiring someone or helping someone to start their journey. That would be like amazing for me, because I want everyone to feel as good as I feel, and I wanted to just bring some positive energy to you to let you know that it is possible. It is, and you're gonna feel so much better, and you're gonna be happy that you made this step in 2020. A lot of things are going badly this year, but the one decision you can make to actually change your life for the better is to do what you want to do for yourself, okay? Whether it be weight loss, whatever it is that you want to do, girl, just get up and do it. It's 2020. We are in quarantine, which means you have more time to focus on yourself and to better yourself for you, for nobody else. You're not doing it for your doctor. You're not doing it to please anyone, for a man. You're doing it literally for you. So yes, thank you for watching again. I am going to come to you with an update maybe next month to let you know how much weight I've lost. I wanted to remind you to drink a lot of water. I didn't say that in my video, but girl, water is important. Like, water will change your life. It's gonna detoxify you, and when you see the results, you're gonna be shook, and everybody else around you, they're gonna be shook. Trust me. Anyway, thank you for watching again. Stay tuned for more videos coming to you pretty soon. Bye.